Yeah.
Yeah, 5416, which is the testing document. Again, it's the testing document has the procedures to run a number of tests on either components or full aircraft. So it has the low-level aircraft test described in it, and there's actually two different ways of running that test, but they're in that document. And then testing of very specific components. If you're testing a windshield, there's a test for non-conductive things like a windshield. There's testing for conductive components. There's testing describing if you're testing fuel tanks or whether would be fuel contained inside this container. So they have special mixtures, hydrogen oxygen mixtures they put behind the test article to simulate fuel vapor. There's high voltage testing in there, which testing radomes is the one I use it for the most part. And there's some other testing like model tests. So if you do have a new aircraft design model, new aircraft design or shape or configuration, if you want to try to figure out where lightning attaches to it, you can actually run a high voltage test on a model and then record where the simulated lightning attaches to it, and that becomes part of your lightning zoning. Yeah, so the 5416 is sort of where the rubber meets the road in terms of tests. That is a set of procedures that the FAA has blessed to say, yep, this is how you do it. But it relies upon 5414 to determine where the lightning zones are, and then 5412 for the energy and amplitudes of currents that are going to be applied. So they work. The three documents, yeah, it is like the Holy Trinity. They work together to make a lightning test or analysis. You're going to rely on all three of those things.